Xin chào tất cả các bạn, lại tiếp tục với series học tiếng Anh cùng cô Hải Yến. Thì bài tiếp tục với series ngày hôm nay chúng ta sẽ học đến unit 43. Sau khi chúng ta học xong 50 unit thì chúng ta sẽ chuyển sang phần Grammarly test. Đi vào phần 1 thì chúng ta sẽ đi vào phần reading. Trong phần reading này thì bây giờ cô sẽ đọc một vài lần, sau đó là cô sẽ cho các em thời gian để các em nghiên cứu qua bài nha. Unit 43 test reading. Hello everyone, my name is Chef Joyce and today I will be cooking my recipe for shrimp and broccoli stir fries. A nice beverage with a nice beverages or cocktail on the side. So the first thing you must do is peel defrost the shrimp to give this a nice clean taste. Once that is done, you should wash the shrimp thoroughly and then combine the shrimp in a medium-sized bowl with corn flour and toss the bowl until the shrimp is coated. After that, you should wash then cut the broccoli into bite-sized pieces and some red onion into thin slices. There are optional ingredients you could add to this recipe like bacon or sausage which could add to flavor, but they are not the healthiest options. If you are a vegetarian, you can also consider adding some mushroom as well. Next, you should heat a skillet with a medium flame and add canola oil to the skillet until it is coated with the oil. After that, you can add pepper, ginger and garlic and let that cook for about 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, add the shrimp to the skillet and cook for approximately 3 minutes and until the shrimp looks finished. After the shrimp is coated, you should remove it from the skillet and then add more canola oil to the skillet and cook the broccoli and onions. While that is cooking, you can mix the sauce: soy sauce, corn flour, dark sesame oil, and crushed fresh pepper. Make sure you do not add too much rice vinegar to the sauce, otherwise it will come out too sour. You should squeeze the sauce in a small bowl and add the shrimp into the pan and let it all cook together with the broccoli and onions. Another nice addition to this meal would be pickled cucumber with chili pepper. This could add another level of flavor and texture to the dish. While the stir fry is cooking, you can make a cocktail to accompany the dish. If you do not drink alcohol, then a nice glass of lemonade would be a suitable accompaniment, but if you want to extra kicks with your meal, you can make a mimosa by adding apple cider, champagne and orange juice into the champagne float. And if you still have room for dessert, mint chocolate chip ice cream is my favorite. Unit 33 test. Hello everyone, my name is Chef Joy and today I will be cooking my recipe for shrimp and broccoli stir fries with a nice beverages or cocktail on the side. So the first thing you must do is peel and devase the shrimp to give it a nice clean taste. Once that is done, You should wash the shrimp thoroughly and then combine the shrimp in a medium-sized bowl with corn flour and toss the bowl until the shrimp is coated. After that, you should wash and then cut the broccoli into bite-sized pieces and some red onion into thin slices. There are optional ingredients you could add to this recipe like bacon or sausages which could add the flavor, but they are not the healthiest options. If you are a vegetarian, you can also consider adding some mushrooms as well. Next, you should heat a skillet with a medium flame and add canola oil to skillet is coated with the oil. After that, you can add chopped ginger and garlic and let that cook for about 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, add the shrimp to the skillet and cook for approximately 3 minutes or still until the shrimp looks finished. After the shrimp is coated cooking, you should remove it from the skillet and then add more canola oil to the skillet and cook the broccoli and onion. While that is cooking, you can make the sauce. To make the sauce, you should combine chicken broth, 2 tablespoons of rice white, 1/4 cup of soy sauce, corn flour, sesame oil, and crushed fresh pepper. Make sure do not add too much rice vinegar to soy sauce or to rice. It will come out to soy sauce. You should whisk the soy sauce in a small bowl and add the shrimp into the pan and let it all cook together with the broccoli and onions. A nice addition to this meal was a pickled cucumber with chili pepper. This could add another level of flavor and texture to the dish. While the stir fry is cooking, you can make a cocktail to accompany the dish. If you do not drink alcohol, then a nice glass of lemonade could be a suitable accompaniment. But if you want an extra kick with your meal, you can make a mimosa by adding apple pie syrup, champagne, and orange juice into a champagne plus. And if you still have room for dessert, mint chocolate chip ice cream is my favorite. Series 43 Taste. Hello everyone, my name is Chef Roy, and today I will be cooking my recipe for shrimp and broccoli stir fry with a nice beverage or cocktail on the side. So the first thing you must do is peel and devase the shrimp to give this a nice clean taste. Once that is done, you should wash the shrimp thoroughly and then combine the shrimp in a medium-sized bowl with corn flour and toss the bowl until the shrimp is coated. After that, you should wash and then cut the broccoli into bite-sized pieces and some red onion into thin slices. There are optional ingredients you could add to this recipe like bacon or sausage which could add to the flavor, but they are not the healthiest options. If you are a vegetarian, you can also consider adding some mushroom as well. Next, you should heat a skillet with a medium flame and add canola oil to the skillet until it's coated with the oil. After that, you can add chopped ginger and garlic and let that cook for about 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, add the shrimp to the skillet and cook for approximately 3 minutes or until the shrimp looks finished. After the shrimp is coated cooker, you should remove it from the skillet and then add more canola oil to the skillet and cook the broccoli and onions. While that is cooking, you can make the sauce. To make the sauce, you should combine chicken broth, 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar, 1/4 cup of soy sauce, corn flour, dark sesame oil, and crushed pepper. Make sure do not add too much rice vinegar and too sour or the rice. It will come out too sour. You should whisk the soy sauce in a small bowl and add the shrimp into the pan and let it all cook together with the broccoli and onions. A nice addition to this meal would be pickled cucumber with chili pepper. This could add another level of flavor and texture to the dish. While the stir fries and is cooking, you can make a cocktail to accompany the dish. If you do not drink alcohol, then a nice glass of lemonade would be a suitable accompaniment. But if you want an extra kick with the meal, and can make a mimosa by adding equal parts of champagne and orange juice or champagne plus. And if you still have room for dessert, mint chocolate chip ice cream is my favorite. Thì sau khi cô đọc xong thì bây giờ cô sẽ cho mọi người thời gian để mọi người có thể tham khảo qua bài. Sau đó thì chúng ta sẽ đi vào phần 2, phần từ vựng của ngày hôm nay. Bài hôm nay thì khá dài để mong mọi người có thể tập trung chú ý nhé. giờ thì chúng ta sẽ vào phần thứ hai của ngày hôm nay, phần từ vựng nhá. Bài sai nên các em tập trung lắng nghe nhá. Chúng ta có từ đầu tiên, từ vinegar, giấm. Vegetarian, người ăn chay. Tuna, cá ngừ. Steak, miếng thịt bò. Squash, quả bí. Spinach, rau cải. Bò xôi. Sour, chua. Shrimp, tôm. Sauce, xúc xích. Raspberries, công thức. Powder, bột. Pepper, hạt tiêu. Mushroom, nấm. Mint, bạc hà. Lemonade, nước chanh. Juice, nước cam, nước ép á. Flour, bột mì. Dessert, món tráng miệng. Cucumber, dưa leo, dưa chuột. Champagne, rượu sống bánh. Caber, cải bắp. Broccoli, móng cải xanh. Bacon, thịt lợn. Muối, sóng khói. Thì đây là toàn bộ từ mới ngày hôm nay của chúng ta. Thì bây giờ cô sẽ cho mọi người thời gian để mọi người có thể chép từ vựng vào vở. Sau đó thì cô sẽ hướng dẫn các em cách phát âm của từng từ nha. giờ thì chúng ta sẽ tiếp tục với bài ngày hôm nay. Thì bây giờ cô sẽ hướng dẫn cách phát âm của từng từ. Vinegar, giấm. Vegetarian, người ăn chay. Tuna, cá ngừ. Steak, thịt bò. Squash, quả bí. Spinach, rau cải bò xôi. Sour, chua. Shrimp, tôm. Sausage, xúc xích. Red spice, công thức. Power, bột. Pepper, hạt tiêu. Mushroom, nấm. Mint, bạc hà. Lemonade, nước chanh. Juice, nước ép. Flour, bột mì. Dessert, món tráng miệng. Cucumber, dưa leo. Champagne, rượu sâm bánh. Cabbage, cải bắp. Broccoli, bông cải xanh. Bacon, thịt lợn muối sống khói. Bây giờ thì cô sẽ phát âm từng từ, sau đó mọi người sẽ đọc theo như cô nhé. Vinegar, vinegar, vinegar. Vegetarian, vegetarian, vegetarian. Tuna, tuna, tuna. Stick, stick, stick. Squash, squash, squash. Spinach, spinach, spinach. Sour, sour, sour. Shrimp, shrimp, shrimp. Sausage, sausage, sausage. Raspberries, raspberries, raspberries. Powder, powder, powder. Pepper, pepper, pepper. Mushroom. Mint, mint. Lemonade, lemonade. Juice, juice, juice. Flour, flour. Dessert, dessert, dessert. Cucumber, cucumber, cucumber. Champagne, champagne, champagne. Cabbage, cabbage, cabbage. Broccoli, broccoli, broccoli. Bacon, bacon. Vinegar, giấm. Vegetarian, người ăn chay. Tuna, cá ngừ. Steak, thịt bò. Squash, quả bí. Spinach, rau cải bò xôi. Sour, chua. Shrimp, tôm. Sausage, xúc xích. Raspberry, công thức. Pepper, hạt tiêu. Mushroom, nấm. Mint, bạc hà. Lemonade, nước chanh. Juice, nước ép. Flour, bột mì. Dessert, món tráng miệng. Cucumber, dưa leo. Champagne, rượu sâm bánh. Cabbage, cải bắp. Broccoli, bông cải xanh. Bacon, thịt lợn muối sống khói. Thì đó là phần phát âm của chúng ta của ngày hôm nay. Thì bây giờ có thể cho mọi người thời gian để mọi người có thể ôn lại từ mới. Sau đó thì chúng ta sẽ bước vào phần số 3 của ngày hôm nay, phần translate. Sau đây chúng ta sẽ vào phần 3 của phần ngày hôm nay, phần translate. Trước khi vào phần này thì bây giờ cô sẽ đọc lại văn bản. Sau đó là cô sẽ cho mọi người thời gian để mọi người có thể tìm hiểu qua bài và thử dịch. Sau đó là cô sẽ chữa bài. Unit 43 Test. Hello everyone, my name is Chef Joy and today I will be cooking my recipe for shrimp and broccoli stir fries with a nice beverage or cocktail on the side. So the first thing you must do is peel and develope shrimp to give this a nice clean taste. Once that is done, you should wash the shrimp thoroughly and then combine the shrimp in the medium-sized bowl with corn flour and toss the bowl until the shrimp is coated. After that, you should wash it and then cut the broccoli into bite-sized pieces and some red onion into thin slices. There are optional ingredients you could add to this recipe, like bacon or sausage, which could add their flavor, but they are not the healthiest options. If you are a vegetarian, you can also consider adding some mushroom as well. Next, you should toast the skillet with a medium flame and add canola oil to the skillet until it is coated with the oil. After that, you can add chopped ginger and garlic and let that cook for about 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, add the shrimp to the skillet, cook for approximately 3 minutes or until the shrimp looks finished. After the shrimp is coated, you should remove it from the skillet and then add more canola oil to the skillet and cook the broccoli and onions. While that is cooking, you can make the soy sauce. To make the soy sauce, you should combine chicken broth, 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar, 1/4 cup of soy sauce, corn flour, dark sesame oil, and crushed red pepper. Make still do not add too much rice vinegar to the soy sauce, otherwise it will come out to soy sauce. You should whisk the soy sauce in a small bowl and add the shrimp into the pan and let it all cook together with the broccoli and onions. Another nice addition to this meal could be pickled cucumber with chili pepper. This could add another level of flavor and texture to the dish. While the stir-fry is cooking, you can make a cocktail to accompaniment the dish. If you do not drink alcohol, then a nice glass of lemonade could be a suitable accompaniment. But if you want an extra kick with your meal, you can make a mimosa by adding equal parts of champagne and orange juice into a champagne plus. And if you still have room for dessert, mint chocolate chip ice cream is my favorite. Unit 43 Test. Hello everyone, my name is Chef Joy and today I will be cooking my recipe for shrimp and broccoli stir fries with a nice beverage or cocktail on the side. So the first thing you must do is peel and develope the shrimp to give this a nice clean taste. Once that is done, you should wash the shrimp thoroughly and then combine the shrimp in a medium-sized bowl with corn flour and toss the bowl until the shrimp is coated. After that, you should wash and then cut the broccoli into bite-sized pieces and some red onion into thin slices. There are optional ingredients you could add to this recipe like bacon and sausages which could add the two flavors, but they are not the healthy options. If you are vegetarian, you can also consider adding some mushroom as well. Next, you should have a skillet with a medium flame and add canola oil to the skillet until it is coated with the oil. After that, you can add chopped ginger and garlic and let that cook for about 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, add the shrimp to the skillet and cook for approximately 3 minutes or until the shrimp look finished. After shrimp the cook, you should remove it from the skillet and then add more canola oil to the skillet and cook the broccoli and onions. While that is cooking, you can make the sauce. To make the sauce, you should combine chicken broth, 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar, 1/4 cup of soy sauce, corn flour, dark sesame oil, and crushed pepper. Make sure do not add too much dry vinegar to dry soy sauce otherwise it will come out too soy sauce. You should whisk the soy sauce in a small bowl and add the shrimp into the pan and let it all cook together with the broccoli and onions. Another nice addition to this meal would be pickled cucumber with chili pepper. This could add another level of flavor and texture to the dish. While the stir fry is cooking, you can make a cocktail to accompany the dish. If you do not drink alcohol, then a nice glass of lemonade could be a suitable accompaniment. But if you want an extra quick with your meal, you can make a mimosa by adding equal parts of champagne and orange juice into a champagne plus. And if you still have room for dessert, mint chocolate chip ice cream is my favorite. Unit 43. Taste. Hello everyone, my name is Chef Joy and today I will be cooking my recipe for shrimp broccoli stir fry with a nice beverages or cocktail on the side. So the first thing you must do is peel and debride the shrimp to give this a nice clean taste. Once that is done, you should wash the shrimp thoroughly and then combine the shrimp in a medium-sized bowl with corn flour and toss the bowl until the shrimp is coated. After that, you should wash and then cut the broccoli into bite-sized pieces and some red onions into thin slices. There are optional ingredients you could add to this recipe like bacon or sausage, which could add the flavor, but they are not the healthy options. If you are a vegetarian, you can also consider adding some mushrooms as well. Next, you should heat a skillet with a medium and add canola oil to the skillet until it is coated with the oil. After that, you can add chopped ginger and garlic and let that cook for about 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, add the shrimp to the skillet and cook for approximately 3 minutes or until the shrimp looks finished. After the shrimp is coated, you should remove it from the skillet and then add more canola oil to the skillet and cook the broccoli and onions. While that is cooking, you can make the soy sauce. To make the soy sauce, you can combine chicken broth, 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar, 1/4 cup of soy sauce, corn flour, dark sesame oil, and crushed red pepper. Make sure do not add too much dry vinegar to soy sauce or dry. It will come out to soy sauce. You should whisk the soy sauce in a small bowl and add the shrimp into the pan and let it all cook together with the broccoli and onions. Another nice addition to this meal would be pickled cucumber with chili pepper. This could add another level of flavor and texture to the dish. While the stir fry is cooking, you can make a cocktail accompaniment to the dish. If you do not drink alcohol, then a nice glass of lemonade could be a suitable accompaniment. But if you want extra with your meal. You can make a mimosa by adding equal parts of champagne and orange juice into a champagne plus. And if you still have room for dessert, mint chocolate chip ice cream is my favorite. Thì sau khi cô đọc xong thì bây giờ cô sẽ cho mọi người thời gian để mọi người có thể dịch qua cái văn bản. Sau đó đấy cô sẽ chữa cái văn bản ngày hôm nay nha. Bây giờ cô sẽ chữa bài của ngày hôm nay nhá. Mọi người nhớ chú ý này. Hello everyone, my name is Chef Joyce and today I will be cooking my recipe for shrimp and broccoli stir fries and a nice beverage or cocktail on the side. Xin chào, tôi là đầu bếp Chef Joyce và hôm nay tôi sẽ nấu món tôm và bông cải xanh xào ăn kèm với một thức uống ngon tuyệt vời gọi là cocktail. So the first things as you must do is peel and dewash the shrimp to give it a nice clean taste. Once that is done, you should wash the shrimp thoroughly and then combine the shrimp in the medium-sized bowl with corn flour and sauce the bowl until the shrimp is coated. Đầu tiên hãy bóc vỏ và rút bỏ đường gân đen trên lưng tôm, nó giúp có vị thanh và đẹp mắt hơn. Sau đó rửa kỹ tôm và cho tôm vào bột ngô vào trong một bát tô vừa, lắc đều đến khi mà tôm được phủ bột đều bột. After that, you could wash and then cut the broccoli into bite-sized pieces and some red onion into thin slices. Tiếp theo, rửa và cắt bông cải xanh thành miếng nhỏ, vừa miệng, thái thành tỉa, thành từng lát mỏng. There are optional ingredients. You could add to this recipe like bacon, a sausage which could add to the flavor, but they are not the healthiest options. If you are a vegetarian, you can also consider adding some mushrooms as well. Một vài nguyên liệu khác bạn có thể thêm vào món này để tăng hương vị như thịt sống khói hoặc là xúc xích. Tuy nhiên đây không phải là một lựa chọn tốt cho sức khỏe. Nếu bạn là một người ăn chay, bạn có thể thêm nấm vào món ăn này. Next, you should heat a skillet with a medium flame and add canola oil to the skillet until it is coated with the oil. After that, you can add the chopped ginger and garlic and let that cook for about 30 seconds. Bước tiếp theo, đun chảo với lửa vừa và thêm dầu canola vào, phủ đều chảo, sau đó thêm gừng và tỏi băm. Phi thơm trong khoảng 30 giây. After 30 seconds, add the shrimp to the skillet and cook for approximately 30 minutes until the shrimp look finished. Sau 30 giây, bỏ tôm vào chảo, đảo tôm khoảng 3 phút hoặc đến khi nó chín. After the shrimp is cooked, you should remove it from the skillet and then add more canola oil to the skillet and cook the broccoli and onions. While that is cooking, you can make the soy sauce. To make the soy sauce, you should combine chicken broth, 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar, 1/4 cup of soy sauce, corn flour, black sesame oil, and crushed pepper. Make sure do not add too much dry vinegar to the soy sauce or to rice. It will come out to soy sauce. You should whisk the soy sauce in a small bowl and add the shrimp into the pan and let it all cook together with the broccoli and onions. Sau khi tôm chín, bỏ tôm ra, cho thêm dầu canola vào chảo để nấu hành vào bông cải xanh. Trong khi chờ đợi, bạn có thể thêm nước sốt. Để làm nước sốt, bạn cần chuẩn bị nước tung gà, thêm 2 muỗng canh giấm gạo, 1/4 chén tương, bột ngô, dầu vừng đen và hạt tiêu đỏ. Đừng cho quá nhiều giấm gạo vào sốt nếu không muốn nó bị chua. Hãy cho nước sốt gạo vào bát nhỏ và đánh đều, rồi cho tôm và sốt vào chảo. Nấu tất cả với bông cải xanh và hành. Another nice addition to this meal would be pickled cucumber with this chili pepper. That could add another level of flavor and texture to your dish. While the stir fry is cooking, you can make a cocktail accompany the dish. If you do not drink alcohol, then a nice glass of lemonade would be a suitable accompaniment. But if you want an extra kick this meal, you can make a mimosa by adding equal parts of champagne and orange juice into a champagne plus. And if you still have room for dessert, mint chocolate chip ice cream is my favorite. Một gợi ý không tồi là cho bạn là hãy ăn kem với dưa chuột ngâm ớt, chúng sẽ giúp món ăn của bạn thơm ngon hơn. Trong khi làm món sao, bạn có thể làm một cái ly cocktail để dùng kèm với món ăn. Nếu bạn không uống rượu thì một ly nước chanh ngon tuyệt sẽ là lựa chọn tuyệt vời. Còn nếu bạn muốn kích thích vị giác của mình hơn nữa, hãy pha mimosa. Để đơn giản là pha một phần rượu sâm panh và một phần nước ép trong một chiếc ly sâm panh. Nếu bạn vẫn còn bụng cho món tráng miệng, kéo sô-cô-la vì bạc hà là món yêu thích nhất của tôi. Thì đó là cái phần mà cô đã chữa bài của phần translate. Thì bây giờ các bạn có thể đối chiếu lại phân dịch của cô để tham khảo. Nếu mà các bạn có thắc mắc hay là một câu hỏi bất kỳ đối với cái bài hôm nay thì các bạn có thể comment ở phía dưới bình luận, cô sẽ giải đáp. Bài hôm nay thì khá dài nên là cô rất là mong mọi người có thể tập trung chú ý lắng nghe. Bây giờ thì cũng đã đến unit 3 rồi, thì cũng sắp chuyển sang phần tiếp theo, thì mong là các bạn có thể tập trung được. Thì bây giờ cô sẽ cho mọi người xem để đối chiếu bài, và sau đó thì chúng ta sẽ chuyển sang phần speaking của ngày hôm nay. tục với bài ngày hôm nay thì bây giờ cô sẽ chuyển sang phần thứ tư, phần speaking. Với phần speaking này thì bây giờ cô sẽ đọc và hướng dẫn và chữa cái phát âm của buổi học ngày hôm nay. Mọi người tập trung nào. Unit 33 test. Hello everyone, my name is Chef Joy and today I will be cooking my recipe for shrimp and broccoli stir fries. A nice beverage or cocktail on the side. So the first thing you must do is peel and erase the shrimp to give it a nice clean taste. Once that is done, you should wash the shrimp thoroughly and then combine the shrimp in a medium-sized bowl with corn flour and sauce both until the shrimp is coated. After that, you should wash and then cut the broccoli into bite-sized pieces and some red onion into thin slices. There are optional ingredients you could add to this recipe, like bacon or sausage, which could add to the flavor, but they are not the healthy options. If you are a vegetarian, you can also consider adding some mushroom as well. Next, you should heat the skillet with a medium flame and add canola oil to the skillet until it is coated with the oil. After that, you can add chopped ginger and garlic and let that cook for about 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, add the shrimp to the skillet and cook up for approximately 3 minutes until the shrimp looks finished. After the shrimp is coated, you should remove it from the skillet and then add more canola oil to the skillet and cook the broccoli and onions. While that is cooking, you can make the soy sauce. To make the soy sauce, you should combine chicken broth, 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar, 1/4 cup of soy sauce, corn flour, dark sesame oil, and crushed red pepper. Make the do not add too much rice vinegar and use soy sauce or rice. It will come out to soy sauce. You should whisk the soy sauce in a small bowl and add the shrimp into the pan and let it all cook together with the broccoli and onions. Another nice addition this meal would be pickled cucumber with this chili pepper. This could add another level of flavor and texture to the dish. While the stir fry is cooking, you can make the cocktail to accompaniment the dish. If you do not drink alcohol, then a nice glass of lemonade would be a suitable accompaniment. But if you want an extra kick with your meal, you can make a mimosa by adding equal parts of champagne and orange juice into a champagne plus. And if you still have for dessert, mint chocolate chip ice cream is my favorite. Unit 43 test. Hello everyone, my name is Chef Joy and today I will be cooking my recipe for shrimp and broccoli stir fries with a nice beverage or cocktail on the side. So the first thing you must do is peel and erase the shrimp to give it a nice clean taste. Once that is done, you should wash the shrimp thoroughly and then combine the shrimp in a medium-sized bowl with corn flour and salt the pot until the shrimp is coated. After that, you should wash and then serve broccoli into bite-sized pieces and some red onions into thin slices. There are optional ingredients you could add to this recipe like bacon or sausage, which could add to the flavor, but they are not the healthiest options. If you are a vegetarian, you can also consider adding some mushroom as well. Next, you should heat a skillet with a medium flame and add canola oil to the skillet until it is coated with the oil. After that, You can add chopped ginger and garlic and let that cook for about 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, add the shrimp to the skillet and cook approximately 3 minutes or until the shrimp looks finished. After the shrimp is coated, you should remove it from the skillet and then add more canola oil to the skillet and cook the broccoli and onions. While that is cooking, you can make the soy sauce. To make the soy sauce, you should combine chicken broth, 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar, 1/4 cup of soy sauce, corn flour, dark sesame oil, and crushed red pepper. Make sure to not add too much rice vinegar and soy sauce, otherwise it will come out to soy sauce. You should whisk the soy sauce in a small bowl and add the shrimp into the pan and let it all cook together with the broccoli and onions. Another nice addition is this meal with pickled cucumber with chili pepper. This group adds another level of flavor and texture to the dish. While the stir fry is cooking, you can make the cocktail to accompany the dish. If you do not drink alcohol, then a nice glass of lemonade would be a suitable accompaniment. But if you want extra kicks with your meal, you can make a mimosa by adding a glass of champagne and orange juice into a champagne plus. And if you still have room for dessert, mint chocolate chip ice cream is my favorite. There is 43 this. Hello everyone, my name is Chef Joyce and today I will be cooking my recipe for shrimp and broccoli stir fries with a nice beverages and a cocktail on the side. So the first thing you must do is peel and devase the shrimp to give this a nice clean taste. When that is done, you should wash the shrimp thoroughly and then combine the shrimp in a medium-sized bowl with corn flour and toss the bowl with the shrimp is coated. After that, you should wash and then cut the broccoli into bite-sized pieces and some red onions into thin slices. There are optional ingredients you could add to the recipe like bacon or sausage which could add to the flavor, but they are not too healthy options. If you are a vegetarian, you can also consider adding some mushrooms as well. Next, you should heat a skillet with a medium flame and add canola oil to the skillet until it is coated with the oil. After that, you can add chopped ginger and garlic and let that cook for about 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, add the shrimp to the skillet and cook approximately 3 minutes or until the shrimp looks finished. After the shrimp is cooked, you should remove it from the skillet and then add more canola oil to the skillet and cook the broccoli and onions. While that is cooking, you can make the soy sauce. To make the soy sauce, you should combine chicken broth, 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar, 1/4 cup of soy sauce, corn flour, dark sesame oil, and crushed red pepper. Make sure do not add too much rice vinegar to soy sauce after dry. It will come out to soy sauce. You should whisk the soy sauce in a small bowl and add the shrimp into the pan and let it cook together with the broccoli and onions. Another nice addition to the mixed meal would be pickled cucumber with chili pepper. This could add another level of flavor and texture to the dish. While the stir fry is cooking, you can make a cocktail on accompany the dish. If you do not drink alcohol, then a nice glass of lemonade would be a suitable accompaniment. But if you want an extra kick with your meal, you can make a mimosa by adding a glass of champagne, orange juice into champagne plus. And if you still have a room for dessert, mint chocolate ice cream is my favorite. Thì đấy là 6 phần speaking của chúng ta ngày hôm nay. Thì bây giờ có thể cho mọi người thời gian để mọi người có thể xem lại bài, ôn lại bài. Sau đó đây chúng ta sẽ chuyển sang bài số 2 của buổi học ngày hôm nay nha. Bây giờ thì chúng ta sẽ đến với bài số 2 trong ngày hôm nay, Unit 44. Interview. Đi vào phần 1 thì chúng ta sẽ vào phần reading. Trong phần này thì không như gắng lên trước thì cô sẽ đọc qua bài, sau đó thì cô sẽ cho các em thời gian để các em tìm hiểu qua bài nha. Unit 44 Interview. We work in the headquarters of FPT, a multinational information technology company, for an interview for new job openings. The Director of Human Resources will see you now. We walked into the Director office. Good afternoon, I'm Mr. Wang. You must be we. Thank you for coming in today. Please sit down. We sit down and Mr. Wang continued. So let's get right to it. Firstly, how did you hear about your job openings? I went to a networking event at the rooftop of Pacific Hotel and spoken with a woman from the recruiting agency who says your company has an opening. She didn't tell me much about the position, but I decided to apply anyway. Well, I must say I am really impressed with your CV and profile. You promote does that well, but what makes you think you should be hired to work for our company? Well, let me start off by saying that I am hardest worker you ever met. Business has always been my passion. I was also dream of being rich since I was a child, and I believe a career with FPT will make that dream continue true. I see. And what is your prior experience? I just graduated from Press University, where I studied business administration. While I was studying there, I also worked part-time at a small business as a sales representative. There I was able to improve my skill and gain a lot of experience, even though the grades was ever low. Well, to be the sales representative with our company is a requirement to have incredible leadership and persuader skill. Our representatives are some of the best in the country, but they also get the highest salary in the country. Greece, unfortunately, there are no openings for such positions. Oh, however, I can offer you a position with our custodial staff. The dressing will be cleaning the toilets and the storage room. The salary will be incredibly low, and there will be no pensions and employee benefits. You will work long hours, and the co-worker will treat you like a patient. So how does that sound? Sound great. When can I sign the contract? Unit 44. Interview. We walk into the headquarters of FPT, a multinational information technology company, for an interview for a new job opening. The Director of Human Resources will see you now. We walk into the Director office. Good afternoon, I'm Mr. Wang. You must be with. Good afternoon, Mr. Wang. Thank you for seeing me. Thank you for coming in today. Please sit down. We sit down and Mr. Wang continues. So let's drive to it. Firstly, how did you hear about your job openings. I went to a networking event at the rooftop of Pan Pacific Hotel and spoke with a woman and from the recruiting agency who says your company has an opening. She didn't tell me much about the position, but I decided to apply anyway. Well, I must say I am really impressed with your CV and profile. You promote yourself well, but what makes you think you should be hired to work for our company? Well, let me start off by saying that I am hardest worker you ever met. Business has always been my passion. I always dreamed being rich since I was a child, and I believe a career with FPT will make that dream come true. I see. And what is your prior experience? I just graduated from Prestige University, where I studied business administration. While I was studying there, I also worked part-time as a small business as a sales representative. There I was able to improve my skill and gain a lot of experience, even though the wage was very low. Well, to be a sales representative with our company, we recommend to have an incredible leadership and persuasion skill. Our representatives are some of the best in the country, but they also get the highest salary in the country. Please, unfortunately, there are no openings for those positions. Oh, however, I can offer zero position with our custodial staff. The dusty will be cleaning the toilets and the storage room. Your salary will be incredibly low, and there will be no pension and employee benefits. You will work long hours, and your coworker will treat you like a person. So, how does that sound? Sound great? When can I sign the contract? Unit 44, interview. We walked into the headquarters of FPT, a multinational information technology company, for an interview for a new job opening. The director of human resources will see you now. We walk into the director's office. Good afternoon, I'm Mr. Wang. You must be we. Good afternoon, Mr. Wang. Thank you for seeing me. Thank you for coming in today. Please sit down. We sit down, and Mr. Wang continues. So let's get right to it. Firstly, how did you hear about your job opening? I went to networking events at the rooftop of Pan Pacific Hotel and spoke with a woman and from a recruiting agency who says your company has an openings. He didn't tell me much about positions, but I decided to apply anyways. Well, I must say I am really impressed with your CV and profile. You promote yourself well, but what makes you think you should be hired to work for our company? Well, let me start off by saying that I'm hard worker was ever met. Business has always been my passion. I was also dreamed to be richer since I was a child, and I believe a career with FPT will make that dream come true. I see. And what is your prior experience? I just graduated from the Prestige University, where I studied business administration. Representatives, while I was studying there, I also worked part-time as a small business as a sales representative. There I was able to improve my skill and gain a lot of experience, even though wage was very low. Well, to be a sales representative, with our company is a requirement to have incredible leadership and persuader skill. Our representatives are some of the best in the country, but they get the higher salary in the country. Risk. Unfortunately, there are no openings for just positions. Oh, however, I can offer 0 positions with our custodial staff. The duty will be cleaning the toilets and storage room. The salary will be incredible, allowance there will be no pensions and employee benefits. You will work long hours and the co-worker will treat you like a person. So how does that sound? Sound great. When can I sign the contract? Thì đó là cái phần 1 reading của chúng ta. Bây giờ thì cô sẽ cho các em thời gian để xem qua bài. Sau đó thì chúng ta sẽ đi vào phần 2, phần từ vựng của ngày hôm nay. giờ thì chúng ta sẽ đến sang phần 2 của ngày hôm nay, phần từ vựng. Từ vựng của hôm nay là chữ zero, lợi nhuận, waste, tiền công, supplies, cung cấp, storage, lưu trữ, staff, nhân viên, salary, tiền lương, tax, recruit, tuyển dụng, promote, quảng bá, profile, hồ sơ, pensions, tiền lương hưu, interview, cuộc phỏng vấn, income, thu nhập, hire, sa thải, thuê, headquarter, sở chỉ huy, functions, chức năng, factory, nhà máy, earning, tiền lương, duty, nhiệm vụ, contract, hợp đồng, career, sự nghiệp, benefit, lợi ích, apply, nộp đơn, agency, môi giới. Thì đây là toàn bộ từ mới của chúng ta ngày hôm nay. Thì bây giờ cô sẽ cho các em thời gian để các em chép vào vở. Sau đó thì cô sẽ hướng dẫn các em cách phát âm. Mọi người nhớ tập trung vào bài nhá. Bây giờ thì cô sẽ hướng dẫn cách phát âm của các từ ngày hôm nay nhá. Year, lợi nhuận. Waste, tiền công. Supplies, cung cấp. Storage, lưu trữ. Staff, nhân viên. Salary, tiền lương. Recruit, tuyển dụng. Promote, quảng bá. Profile, hồ sơ. Pensive, tiền lương hưu. Interview, cuộc phỏng vấn. Income, thu nhập. Hire, thuê. Headquarter, sở chỉ huy. Functions, chức năng. Factory, nhà máy. Earnings, tiền lương. Duty, nhiệm vụ. Contract, hợp đồng. Career, sự nghiệp. Benefit, lợi ích. Apply, nộp đơn. Agency, môi giới. Dare, dare, dare. Ways, ways, ways. Supply, supply, supply. Storage, storage, storage. Staff, staff, staff. Recruit, recruit, recruit. Promote, promote, promote. Profile, profile, profile. Pensions, pensions, pensions. Interview, interview, interview. Income, income, income. Hire, hire, hire. Headquarters, headquarters, headquarters. Function, function, function. Factory, factory, factory. Earning, earnings, earning. Duty, duty. Contract, contract, contract. Career, career, career. Benefit, benefit. Apply, apply, apply. Agency, agency, agency. Year, lợi nhuận. Waste, tiền công. Supply, cung cấp. Storage, lưu trữ. Staff, nhân viên. Salary, tiền lương. Recruit, tuyển dụng. Promote, quảng bá. Profile, hồ sơ. Pension, tiền lương hưu. Interview, cuộc phỏng vấn. Income, thu nhập. Hire, thuê. Headquarter, sở chỉ huy. Function, chức năng. Factory, nhà máy. Earning, tiền lương. Duty, nhiệm vụ. Contract, hợp đồng. Career, sự nghiệp. Benefit, lợi ích. Apply, nộp đơn. Agency, môi giới. Thì sau khi cô phát âm từ mới thì buổi học hôm nay của chúng ta cũng đã kết thúc tại đây. Thì cô là cảm ơn các em đã theo dõi video của cô. Thì nếu mà có thắc mắc hay là câu hỏi nào, các bạn có thể comment ở phía dưới bình luận. Sau đó thì cô sẽ giải đáp. Rất là cảm ơn các bạn.